Hello, Cowboy here. Today I have for you a product unboxing. This is Blackhawk's new T-Series holsters. They are a duty series. This one in particular is a level 2 retention. This is for the Smith & Wesson M&P. Before I purchased the holster, I contacted Blackhawk. It says it fits the M&P, which would be the full size 4 1/4 inch barrel. My handgun is the compact, which is the 4 inch. They also offer a 3.6, but mine is the 4 inch. I asked them if they were compatible, and they said that it was, so I hope that they got it right. Anyways, to the left of the new holster, you might be familiar with the old Blackhawk holster. That's the Serpa series. It is also a level 2 retention, and by levels of retention, what I'm talking about is, say a level 1 would be your run-of-the-mill Kydex holster. It is shaped to the gun, and it uses the shape of the gun to retain it into the holster. I mean, it'll be pretty tight fitting, but you don't have any other devices keeping the gun inside the holster other than the tightness of the fit itself. Then you step up to level 2, and this one in particular, it uses a finger release. So by depressing the lever, then it takes off tension from the handgun and you can draw it from the holster. If you are familiar with the holster, some love it, some hate it. Some say it's a design flaw. There was a gentleman who on video drew his holster, and as he drew the handgun, his finger slipped onto the trigger and he shot himself in the leg. Anyways, another flaw is that media such as sandglass is heavily used in the military, so sand and other debris can get in here and it can disable this locking device, causing your gun to be stuck in the holster. So I don't know if it was time to release a new holster, or they knew these flaws and wanted to correct it by coming out with a new holster. But regardless, I think that a company can't just ride the coattails of its old products. They need to keep on continuing innovating and coming out with new stuff. Anyway, so this is where we get to the Blackhawk T-Series. Haven't messed with it yet, so I can't tell you if it is any good or not, but I have watched some videos of some other YouTubers that James Yeager in particular, he tested this holster. If you're not familiar with him, his company is Tactical Response. Again, some love him, some hate him. I don't really have any negative or positive opinion on him, but I do occasionally watch his videos. He tested it, he put it through its paces, he tried to break it. Seemed like a very durable holster, and I don't like to waste my money, and I feel like this holster would be money well spent. This is an outside the waistband holster, like I said, duty holster. So if you're into law enforcement, security work, and you have to have outside the waistband with some type of level 2 or level 3 retention, then these series are for you. And I didn't get past level 2, but level 3 would be 2 types of locking devices. One would be, so in a Serpa holster, you would have this mechanism here, Then you'd have a hood that goes over the back of your slide. So that'd be 2 points of contact locking the firearm in there plus the holster retention itself. Anyways, so let's check out this Blackhawk T series. So this one has a thumb activated retention, follows master grip principle, low friction internal material for smooth and effortless draw. Durable external material provides protection from scrapes and scratches. Sound dampening lining for stealth while drawing and holstering. Sleek design for minimal bulk and streamlined profile. Another thing, I'll talk about this holster real quick. Like I said, it's just coming to market. They are adding more firearms that this holster fits and putting them to market as they can. They started with the most popular ones, that being Glock, of course. Your 17 and 22 and 19 and 23 and so forth. And also, if you have a SIG P320, then they make these holsters for it. So now they have the M&P series. Couldn't tell you what will be next, but they are also working on getting out the holsters equipped for light. So if you run a light on your handgun, then check to see what applications they have. So anyways, more description that you can pause and watch that if you want, read. Anyway, there's the holster itself, and then this is the new thumb activated retention release. And you have so I would probably use this belt clip, not a clip, but for my belt to go through the loops. I'll grab my handgun and we'll test fitment. Chamber's clear, no magazine. So like I said, this is for the M&P, where this is the M&P compact, and these are referring to the 2.0 series. It does seem loose, but definitely can't just pull it out. I'll go ahead and, there is a retention screw right here, so I might be able to increase the retention and get this play out, but it's definitely a smooth draw. I'll have to work to figure out this this belt clip. I know that the design is so that you don't have to remove the holster or your belt to remove the holster. You can open it and then you can pass your belt through and clip it on. But one more thing to add about this new Blackhawk T series holster is that they want you to try it out and they want you to be satisfied. So right now they're offering a 30-day trial period. So if I can't get this play to go away, I'll definitely talk to them and get their opinion on the matter, see if it should be that loose. But anyway, if I say that I'm not satisfied with that product, with the holster, then they will pay to return it. Give you a refund and the shipping cost to return it to them. So that is something to keep in mind. So anyways, And this is just a quick unboxing. It's something I'll have to get out and actually test and give an honest thought on it. I'm not going to tell you to go out and buy it, like I think I already mentioned that. But anyways, this is the new Blackhawk T series. Thanks for watching. Cowboy out. Just kidding, y'all. So I got to thinking, and I figured I might as well show off the actual function of the holster. So I was going to start with the old style Blackhawk Serpa. So this is a Burst of Thunder Ultra Compact. It's been safety checked. So again, make sure y'all can see good. So to draw, you have to press in on this button here. So I'm going to show without it being depressed. You have very good retention on the handgun. And then to draw, you press it in, and as you pull up. And the problem, like I said, some people would say that they would slip their finger into the trigger guard and onto the trigger, and I've seen video of the negligent discharge, and have read stories of people maybe not necessarily have a negligent discharge, but their finger falling onto the trigger. And then also I've heard about in military applications the holster retention system coming locked up and not being able to remove the firearm. So that is the old model. Let's check out the new model. Okay, so I have the Smith & Wesson inside the new T-Series holster, and to draw, then you just basically get your grip on the firearm and draw, present it, and get on target. So reholstering, nothing to it. It's just all very natural feeling. Doesn't seem like there's going to be a learning curve with it. You can index your finger, and then your thumb just naturally goes on to the lever. But at the same time, you don't have an obvious button to depress. So for me, I wanted a level 2 retention, not for duty, but for just if I was to open carry in public, then I don't have the worry about someone trying to snatch my handgun away from me. I know it's going to be secure. So, and I did swap out the belt loop, and to note on that, I got to wondering if this new Blackhawk accessories would interchange with the old, and unfortunately they do not. These two top holes lined up good, but on the bottom one it's too high or too low, so something to keep in mind. But again, thank you for watching. Cowboy out. Hey, just real quick, I wanted to add that this Blackhawk holster actually came off of Amazon, and I'm going to put a link in the description below. So if you want to check it out, I know right now they have, I mentioned the Glock guns, many different of the models for Glock. They have SIG P320, and they have the M&P. If you go on the Blackhawk website, then they don't list the M&P Shield on their website, but the Shield is actually on Amazon, the T-Series. So if you have M&P Shield and you're interested in getting a retention holster like this, a duty holster, then check it out. I already mentioned about how they I'm doing a 30-day trial money back guarantee, so you know, you don't really have much to lose. Either you just want to try it out, and if you don't like it, then you get your money back, and if you do like it, then you have a great new holster. But I wanted to just tell you that this holster did come off of Amazon, and I'm going to put the link in the description below. Thanks for watching.